Antoine Semenyo, for sure. That guy can do every single type of dancing, whether that's African dancing, Caribbean dancing, modern day dancing. He could probably do salsa and ballet as well. The kid's got a talent for dancing for sure. Right now, probably the death of my 2-year-old daughter's number one. Everything that I do now in life is going to be for her, for sure. My family, of course, they've always supported me since I was a young boy, so I would never want to let them down. My team, because I feel like I'm a big part of what they're trying to do this season, so I don't want to let them down. And of course myself, you always want to be a credit to yourself. If I'm honest, the last few games, or the last 10 games, he's probably beat me about 8 times out of 10. But before that, I used to beat him all the time, so I think he's just got used to playing against me and he knows my style. But listen, after this, I want to be back. I've had a lot of practice. I've had 2 or 3 months of just playing. So Kasey Palmer, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. My knee is very good. It's been 6 months and 3 days, not that I'm counting, since my operation. And I feel strong. I've worked hard through my rehab. I've rested at the right times and I've worked hard and stepped up at the right times. My favourite animal has always been a lion because I'm fearless. I don't think I can choose one thing that's the best thing about Bristol City, but I've got a few. Definitely my teammates are up there. You know, they're a great bunch of lads. I love working with them every single day. I think the connection we have with the fans and the love that the fans have given me in my short time here is another thing that I go home and speak about to my family. It makes me really happy. And also the faith that the manager and the staff have given me. Every footballer will tell you from such a young age, all you want to do is please your coaches and your manager, and the faith and the confidence that he's shown in me is definitely something that I like a lot. So I'd probably say them 3 things are the best things about Bristol City. I pray and I talk to myself in the mirror for 2 or 3 minutes before the game, just visualising, trying to pick out scenarios of what would happen if this happened, and just trying to smile, you know, because obviously before a game you want to fire yourself up. Some players like to do a lot of things, but I'm one of the calmer ones. I like to relax and to think of it as just being training and try to be happy and keep smiling. So no exact pre-match rituals, just a good old prayer and visualising. I think we've got a few funny people in the team for sure. Obviously Kasey being my best mate, and Ash also. I find them really funny. But I think a lot of the squad would say Andy Vyman and Jack Hunt for sure, because them two are always up to no good, causing mischief. And I don't think Jack Hunt actually knows he's that funny. He's just probably not the sharpest tool in the box. Sorry, honey. A chicken butterfly peri flavor with peri chips, garlic bread, and 2 Pyrenees sauces on the side. Some might say it's a bit dry, but it does the job for sure. Easily Robin van Persie. His movement, his first touch, his vision, his finishing ability was just top class, and he's a great guy also. He used to give me a lot of advice, and he's very humble, and he's had a very successful career. So definitely Robin van Persie. How many teams in Bristol? It's probably the easiest question I've got. 1. Bristol City.